Hey friends, Cherie here. Welcome back to the channel, Gardening at Home with Cherie. We are in the grow room today and I'm about to start my first seeds of the 2026 garden season. You may have seen in my shorts back in December, I did set up some new hydroponic systems and I tested those out and I've harvested most of the food from there. I have some lettuces left here and I have some relatively recent seeds that has started. I'm gonna put those back into the system and let them continue growing. But I'm also gonna be starting loads more seeds today. I gotta get all these systems filled. I'm starting with the hydroponic systems and then I will be setting up my soil-based growing microgreens, my micro dwarf tomatoes, starting some peppers, things like that. So to kickstart this, I'm gonna start sharing some of my seed hauls. We're starting off with a seed haul from one of my favorite companies, Row 7. So let's see what I got for 2026. So this was a new item, at least new to me when I went on their site. This is a hybrid seed. It's called a sweet garlic. And if we look at the description, it says a sweet onion and savory garlic flavor in one delicious allium. Use the entire plant from stalk to tender green tops, sauteed, grilled, roasted, or simply raw. And like I said, this is an F1 hybrid certified organic seed. So I'm excited to try those. Let's see what's on the back. I got 2 packs. I'm gonna start one indoors. It says 110 days to maturity, transplant only 2 to 3 seeds per plug, maximize garlicky flavor, harvest at 1/2 to 3/4 inch diameter. So these will need some time to grow. Obviously, I'm going to be growing these indoors with the hope of harvesting and tasting some indoors, and then I certainly will be transplanting what's left outdoors as soon as I can. So I'm looking forward to trying this new to me crop. Yeah, and I'll let you know, well, you'll see. I'll be showing you how it grows and how it tastes and hopefully how quickly I can harvest it and how I use it. Next up, we have this squash seed. It is also a hybrid, F1 hybrid. It's called the Tetra squash, and it says here it's an experimental squash. Zero waste squash. This multi-purpose delicata was bred for flavor 4 ways: immature fruit, young stems, blossoms, and mature squash. So that'll be interesting to grow. I've never grown anything labeled experimental, so we'll see. I don't grow a lot of hybrids in general, but it says here 50 days for immature squash. Harvest green fruit at 3 to 4 inches, 100 days for mature. Harvest young stems often at 1/2 inch diameter, semi-bush. And so for the immature squash, it says slice thin, salt, pepper, lemon juice, olive oil, mint, serve immediately. Well, that's interesting. I think I'm going to go ahead and just start one of these indoors just to kind of observe it and see like what it does before I put it outside in the garden. Just something, you know, interesting. Keep me doing something fun during this long winter here in Minnesota. The next seed is the Robbins coconut squash. It says here, prized for its velvety texture and deep nutty flavor, this abundant, long-storing squash turns bronze at peak ripeness, so you know just when to pick. That's interesting. This is also an F1 hybrid. It says here on the back, 110 days to maturity, protect from powdery mildew, fruit turned from green to bronze on the vine, ready to pick when green is almost gone. Okay. And this is another one, again, because it's a hybrid. I'm going to go ahead and start this indoors, just one seed, and just to kind of observe it, see what happens. See, you know, the kind of, if it's going to grow very bushy, if it's going to be like a super viney one, then that way too, I kind of know where to put it in the garden if I decide to grow it outdoors. All right, so that's it with the hybrid seeds. Just some fun things to play around with. The next thing I picked up is called the Delfino Cilantro. It says here, a delicious variation on cilantro with feathery fronds and a delicate citrusy flavor. Slow to bolt plants make Delfino a standout in the field. This is an open pollinated variety. It says here 60 days to maturity from seedling, slow to bolt. Young flowers and seeds are also edible. So looking forward to trying that. Next up, I got this dino lettuce. It says here, for romaine lovers in search of maximum crunch, crisp, pointed leaves, and thick, juicy ribs, pack a balance of sweetness and bite. Again, open pollinated. And it says here 70 days to maturity, upright growth habit. Wait for the cores to fill in before harvesting heads. That's most of these are getting sown indoors. Certainly all the greens and the herbs, including the spinach lettuce. So this is a spinach lettuce, again, open pollinated. It says here, a revolutionary romaine selected to bring home nutrition and flavor to everyday lettuce. Dark green spinach shaped leaves are tender and truly delicious raw or cooked. On the back here, it says 70 days to maturity, or it can be harvested as baby heads. Low growth habit rather. Denser spacing for easier, more upright harvest. Then here's another squash. This is the honey patch squash. It says here, handheld deliciousness, bred to reimagine the work a day butternut. Honey patch packs stunning flavor, sweetness, and beta carotene into a storable single serving squash. I think this is like one of those baby butternut squash varieties. And it says here 110 days to maturity, protect from powdery mildew, ready to pick when rind darkens and green lines around the stem recede. Fruit stores 3 to 4 months after curing. Next up is another squash. This is the Lodi squash. It says here, open pollinated evolution of our robin's coconut. So, oh, okay. So that's this. This is the stabilized open pollinated evolution of that particular squash. So it says here the same signature deep flavor and velvety texture in a delicious, more compact squash. And then here it says 110 days of maturity, fruit turned from green to bronze on the vine. So same, okay. And it says here after curing, store for 3+ weeks. Next up, I got 2 packs of these. This is the Badger Flame Beet. It says here, all the vegetal sweetness of a beet without the polarizing earthiness. The brilliant Badger Flame is here to redeem the beet's dirty reputation. So this is an open pollinated variety as well. 80 days to maturity, optimal soil temperatures 55+ degrees. Keep moist, transplant at 3 to 4 inch spacing. Harvest cylindrical roots at 5+ inches. Definitely starting these indoors. Next up, we have the Fast Lady Northern Southern Pea. It's a cow pea, a soul rejuvenating crop selected to be fast growing in the field and deliciously creamy on the plate. Excellent freshly shelled or dried. Again, open pollinated. It says here 65 days to harvest for fresh shelling, 95 days for dry, semi-bush habit, 7 to 8 inch pods, northern adapted, but also thrives in hot climates. Now these next things are things that I've already grown before, and I'm gonna start these indoors as well. This is the patchwork pepper. It's a beautiful pepper. I just got another pack of these. I'm still working through my original pack, but I really like them. And I I feel like I didn't save seeds from them before, but I will start. This says here, a striped snacking pepper that interweaves vibrant colors, flavors, and legacies across capsium history. Juicy, crisp texture with notes of green apple, citrus, and caramel. Stripes are a guide to optimal harvest. Again, open pollinated, and says here 65 days to stripe ripe. Harvest regularly when dark stripes are visible on orange to red background. Fully red fruit are past their peak. Okay. And then I got here, again, I've grown this outdoors 2 years now. It's a beautiful Roma pepper. This is the Midnight Roma tomato, a deep purple red paste tomato that's packed with phytonutrients. In the rows, it will stop you in your tracks. In the kitchen, this purple wonder shines for its quick cook time and memorably delicious flavor. Again, open pollinated. And this here says 80 days to maturity, semi-determinate. Purple color increases with direct sun. Harvest when base of fruit turns deep red, thrives in the Pacific Northwest. That's interesting. And so again, got more of these, growing them again, and definitely gonna start saving my seeds for those. And then the last two things are peas. These are some beautiful peas. This is the Sweet Wave blend. I got 2 packs of these. It's a snow pea blend. Delicious duet. This colorful snow pea blend combines our purple Beauregard pea with its perfect +1 green wave. So this will be a mixture of green and purple. This is the first time I bought this one actually. And I got 2 packs. It says here 60+ days to maturity based on planting date. Sow seeds 1 inch apart, 4-foot rows. Row spacing, trellis, pick when peas start to show in pod past typical snow pea size. And so I got 2 packs of those because I'm going to grow a full pack of these indoors. And I want to save some for outdoors. And then this one I've grown before. This is the Beauregard snow pea. It is beautiful. Bred to bring more flavor and more purple to purple peas. These high anthocyanin wavy potted snow peas hold their vibrant color when cooked. Open pollinated and 60+ days maturity based on planting date, and pretty much the same directions. And so this last year I bought 2 packs and I haven't used all of those, but I wanted to have another pack because I don't save seeds from my peas. I eat them. And so that is it. So this is my quick seed haul from row 7. I look forward to sowing these seeds in a little bit. I have a couple more seed hauls to share, just small ones, because then I'm going to be sowing a lot of seeds and I want to get a couple seed hauls out of the way to share with you guys. So be sure to check back on the channel frequently throughout the next couple weeks if you want to see some more seed hauls and if you want to see the seeds that I'm starting. I will see you guys back here again soon. Take good care.